Shalom, TikTok. How the hell are you? Well, I think TikTok's turning into PPP. It about seems like every other video's about these PPP loans. You know, I was thinking about that letter P. You know me, I decode words and stuff, and it made me think, you know, you got P on the back of the word trap, and you got it on the back of the word a setup. You know, I bet the Indians wouldn't have took out none of them loans, cause see, years ago, you know, the government, old Uncle Sam, gave away some free blankets to the Indians. Well, them blankets, man, they had an evil parasite inside of them and just about wiped out the old Indians. But anyway, I was watching another guy's video today, and he said poor people's prison. And I thought, man, that's what it was. Old Satan set the trap, and they fell for it. You know, they fell. Now, I put down here, you know, liars, liars, the fib is coming for you. The FBI, you know, fib, you can move the letters around, it's fib. Fib means to tell a lie. See, a lot of people think a white lie is not a lie, but it's really a lie. Now, y'all know me, you know, I was thinking about that PPP. Well, it's the 16th letter of the alphabet. And, you know, if you had three of them, it looks like 666, you know, to some people. But I don't know, most people don't realize, but Revelation, what is that, 21:8, there's a sentence in there that says clearly, as plain as day, all liars go in the pit. And I found that fascinating, because no line, like you don't tell no lies, no line, you turn into a line. You know, Yahuwah really watches out for those that don't tell white lies, you know what I mean? But I made this little meme right here. I thought, man, it seems like there is so many people scared right now that I didn't think many people would trust the government, but obviously, man, it's all over TikTok. Obviously, there was a bunch of people that thought they could get one over on Uncle Sam. See, they didn't know who Uncle Sam was, man. Uncle Sam, man, you don't trust Uncle Sam, I promise you. If, what was it, Reagan or something said the scariest 5 words you'll ever hear is, we're the government, we're here to help, or something like that. I mean, that's the truth. I hope none of you guys fell for the old Satan throwing the bait out there and you guys bit. I mean, I figured there's a couple, man, but I had no idea. Man, there must have been thousands. See, one thing I learned a lot once I learned how to decode words, and I seen the word "and" in the middle of the word bank, you know, B-A-N-K. The A-N concerned me, because the word Satan is really say-and. So I seen "and's" name in the middle of the word bank, and I was like, oh shit. So Satan owns all the banks. So if you borrow money from Satan, let me show you guys this Bible verse. Now, I like what it says right here in Proverbs 22:7. It says, the rich rule over the poor. I guess we all can understand that very clearly. But here, listen to this. And the borrower is slave to the lender. Now, I found that fascinating when I first read that, because, man, I don't want to be a slave to no. It's not really worth borrowing the money if one becomes a slave to the lender. Well, especially if the lender is Satan. See, Satan on it. The Bible says Satan is the god of this world. Of course, Satan's the one's printing your money and has your beast system in place. So if you borrow money from Satan, you have to pay it back either in this life or the next, or sometime you're in debt. That's the reason debt and die sound so much alike, because you know you don't want to owe Satan any money. when the time comes, when the switch over, the reset happens. That's when you don't want to own, unless you know Yahuwah and Yahusha, who owns the earth, and they can pay off your debt if you need your debt paid off. But if you don't know, if you think Jesus is going to pay off your debt, you're sadly mistaken. I've thought about this verse here a lot. This is Matthew 5:37, and it says, all you need to say is simply yes or no. Anything beyond this, like a signature or signing your name on an X, when you X something out, you're marking it out. From which one? If you sign something, the only one that would ask you to do that is this one right here. So don't sign your life away. Don't be indebted to this one when the reset happens. If you are indebted to this one when the reset happens and you can't do nothing about it, at least you can do is obey the Creator and hope He pays off this debt to this one for you, because He got it. He got plenty of it. He owns it all. But anyway, you guys get excited. Get excited. Shalom. Just want to bring that to your guys' attention. Shalom. Share, like, comment.